Was that a... Did I get a text message about that, I think, some time ago, perhaps?
I'm not sure.
Well, we can go find out more about the man that killed the internet. Yes, this is not a Phantom Liberty mission, however, I wanted to go pick up whatever Alex just gave me anyway. So, I might as well just go see what's going on. Not again! Ugh.
That's annoying.
This sucks. This bug is really lame. Fuck off. God damn it. Alright, well, never mind then.
Just dumping bikes everywhere.
They're basically disposable. Like fucking bird scooters, except it's just motorcycles and cars. See that shit?
That's cool.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
Alright, you people have fun.
Something like that.
In Luxor Heights, there's let's call it a sports academy. Clients from all around the world come there to seek fresh talent.
Sportson.
Contracts are signed while taxes allegedly go unpaid. It so happens that my client doesn't like people who cut corners. With my Netrunner's help, you'll enter the facility and extract the data that's of import to my client. Godspeed.
Taxes? Is the client the fucking IRS?
What a crime.
That's crazy. It's like, yeah, the IRS has just started hiring fucking contract killers to go get your fucking returns, actually. They're kind of sick of your shit.
Like a Terminator, ACOG on all my haters. Hoverboarding through my city, sideboards out to get me. Blast off, who coming with me? See you back when it's 30-50. Different day, same shit. Laser guns on the back of Ricky. Optimus Prime on your niggas. Optimus Prime on your niggas.
Killers everywhere. Reload. Nice tracking.
Ooh, nice reload. Nice reload.
Your hand's Merc, right? How much you know about the job?
How about a hello or a what's your name?
Here's the sitch. At this academy, they're training, molding
Ignored.
young athletes. Folks flying from across the world to meet them, sign contracts. You're going in as a scout for the San Diego Shredders. Name's Victoria Wilson, 28, and you're looking for a wide receiver. Scheduling you in their system now. You following all this?
We scouting some fucking sports talent?
Oh, yeah.
What? Sorry, I zoned out.
For real?
No. San Diego Shredders, Victoria Wilson, 28 years old, looking for a wide receiver, and lose the patronizing tone.
Well done. Just remember to keep a tight lip, no unnecessary chatter.
Go shred
Once you land,
heads.
Find Fiona Varga's office, the Academy's director, and pull data on every scout who's ever signed a contract. Questions?
Lots of
Hands
questions.
a tax collector now? Yeah, I ain't buying it.
How about shitload of Eddie's collector? Sound more believable? Job isn't glamorous, but it pays.
Cover story's a little thin. Ought to flesh
What's
it
my
out,
motivation?
don't you think?
No need. It's your way in, nothing more. Beyond that, avoid any talk about yourself. Just blend in, get the data, and get out.
You know, the fact that your finger isn't splitting into a different digit for every key and just going nuts is quite embarrassing for 2077.
Well,
Oh, that's nasty.
What's a sports academy doing in Dogtown?
they're all over the world.
Techno
They
fingers.
make athletes stronger, better.
Puppet
But
master
if you want to
fingers.
enhance them earlier than the legal age limit, where would you go?
Where no one gives a shit.
Or as it's more commonly known, Dogtown. Whatever Hansen says, goes. And nobody gives a fuck about the rest.
We juicing. We juice the kids.
Arasaka demons?
Gotta get them
Not
started
easy
early.
to come by.
How
How
else
do
are we
you
gonna
know
get
they're
these Dark
Arasaka?
Olympics going?
X-counter intel. Third branch.
Ex-Cybersec. First. Looks like we both took a wrong turn somewhere. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
I'm Baird.
Respect earned through Corpo backstory.
V.
Okay, quick scan and... we're in. System recognized you.
Oh.
All
Should
right,
be able to
Baird.
waltz straight in. Good luck.
Straightforward. Sorry I shit on your hands there.
Well,
Yeah, give us a second.
See, yeah, there's the recurring bit is that, like, the Mutant League and the Dark Olympics should happen, right? Just let whoever wants to fucking juice themselves up and go nuts
Yeah.
create real NFL blitz for everybody's viewing pleasure.
Absolutely.
If they sign off and it's consensual. However, if you're like, and that's why we're starting prenatally. You know what I mean? Let's get that fucking blitz juice going in the babies from the jump. That's the cyberpunk twist I was looking for. Why would it ever be just taxes? Ah, we're safe. Wait. Oh, just generic guards, okay.
Welcome, Mrs. Wilson. If you'll join me, please.
What is it?
Everything you see here is protected under an NDA. Should any information about our athletes be made public, our contract with the Diego Shredders will be terminated, effective immediately.
Ouch, sounds serious.
Wow.
If I may, I suggest you start your visit at our world-class bar. Drinks are on the house.
Well then, got my first mission for you. Need you to neutralize 3 shots of tequila, stat.
Can't handle the corpo environment.
Who's using these bots?
Our verbal motoric integrated interface is used by scouts such as yourself remotely, from Asia, Europe, Africa. Since not everyone can make a personal appearance in Dogtown, we've provided a solution.
Cool.
I'd like to speak with Dr. Fiona Vargas in private.
Without an appointment, I'm afraid that won't be possible.
Okay. So y'all make the food, right? That's how this works?
Starting to get hungry.
These hors d'oeuvres better be fucking absolutely stupid. These hors d'oeuvres about to be crazy.
Kids. way too young for this kind of crow.
See that, Johnny?
Catherine McCannon.
Reinforced ligaments and tendons, bionic lungs, synaptic accelerator.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next junior for the 2077-2078 season is Katie McCannon.
Okay.
Sports just can't sports, you know?
Top scoring position, midfielder. She's equipped with permanently reinforced ACLs and boasts excellent quadricep growth.
Oh my god.
If you're interested in Katie, please see our starting offer. You can also see her latest performance statistics up on the board.
Tiger Woods' dad, like, 500,000. Mr. Williams, do I hear 6? 6? No?
And the statistics are live.
Good value,
In
huh?
just a moment,
You there, the couple that made Yao Ming. How about you guys? Anything? No?
89 rating.
I mean, yeah. We've got a couple. Okay. We've got a couple of real life stories of the engineered athlete.
Be right with you, ma'am.
Oh man.
our next athlete, whom you'll have the pleasure of meeting, is Kelvin Golden Strickland.
These
Kelvin is a
showcases
die-in-the-wool
happen
fighter
often?
with an instant
Only when
knockout
Dr.
punch.
Vargas thinks an athlete's worth
2/3
showing
of all
off.
his bouts, which is pretty awesome. Knockout victory.
Fighting kid with titanium reinforced bones.
Mm-hmm.
Thick skin.
Well, fucking Weapon X. Yeah, that's just a child soldier, actually, is what that is.
Dr. Fiona ever make an appearance at these things?
93 rating. Let's
Nah,
go.
She's not really the type to mingle. Prefers sitting cooped up in her
Where's the
office
number?
downstairs.
On the screen in the back.
93. Do you get to be on the cover of Madden if you fucking get that 99?
No booze, thanks. Make it an Icola.
In just
There
a
you go.
moment, you'll see another ring.
First time I take it. Which team you scouting for?
Rather drink than chat.
And another.
What the?
That was tempered glass.
Oh!
What I wouldn't give to know Fiona's secret.
Oh.
Sorry, I have to close the bar for a
Forgive me,
second.
ladies and gentlemen, but due to damaged equipment, this
Shit.
athlete showcase is on.
Now's our chance to sneak behind the scenes of this fucking circus.
Wait, where'd the kid go, though?
Guess I have to
Johnny
leave.
Silverhand asking me to get up from a bar. Something new every day.
Did the elevator just drop him down? Yeah? Okay. It wasn't like a let me out glass break, was it?
No.
It was just a demonstration glass break?
Yep.
It was like a Cybertruck ball toss, right? Okay, alright. Yeah, because I'm just like, was there any body language of desperation in that, you know?
They was just showing off too hard, you know?
Okay. Gotcha.
Trying to make it to the big leagues.
Oh, that was not what I meant to do. That was not what I meant to do. God damn it. Okay,
I was supposed to draft him.
Not that it matters, but I was kind of just like not fully paying attention there, and I thought it was a talk prompt.
But it sure got him.
Excuse me.
Are you trying to prove to Kelvin that, you know, you're the one who should go with?
I thought it was a talk prompt. I kind of just assumed we were still under the safe
zone.
area
Oh yeah, it's safe. You can still throw your
Designation.
grenades as much as you want, you know. But you can
Area safe.
You can murder everyone.
Wait,
if you
what?
want.
The rules of safe area are that you can make it not safe? I guess so. Huh.
Doesn't always stop you.
Well, excuse me.
I'd rather shoot myself than fly all the way from the land.
I'd also connect remotely if I didn't have to go to Night City straight after.
Oh, business or pleasure?
Both, I hope.
Yeah. It's always the same story, though, right? Like, you are guaranteed to be the best at whatever sport. Your parents basically turn you into, you know, they put that Last Dance mentality inside of you from, like, the youngest age possible. So you're guaranteed a successful, rich future. But there is a permanent level of just immense dissatisfaction with your lack of childhood.
Yeah, no childhood.
Is that trade-off worth it?
Depends how good the kid gets.
What level of contract do we have to reach?
We've just received word on a breaking story.
Something's wrong with the TPR-35-1. Twice someone got motion sickness after connecting.
Ain't the bot, that's the problem. The Zagong should forget to enable sensory data sync. But sure, I'll check for like the 6th time already.
Attempt proved unsuccessful. The passengers who survived the crash landing were met by a band of nomads.
If you want the slightly more fucked up version, even, there are, in Cuba, I think I've talked about it before, but like, they're like things like all the athletes in many cases are in like basically like these large school camps where you have to all perform for like better treatment, for food and all these types of things, and they create some real world stars and UFC champions out of it. But like those who don't fucking make the cut pretty much are underfed, living in garbage conditions, and it's pretty fucked up.
Shit. I never heard of that.
Yeah, you can go hear what's his name talk about it. Super famous UFC Cuban dude. Name is drawing a blank right now.
Cuban UFC?
Can I hack a computer and turn that camera off, perhaps?
A near guarantee that closer ties with the Union would help to get this city's security back on the right track.
Might have to just push it. Yoel Romero. Thank you. I wanted to say Romero, but I wasn't 100 on that. Yeah. Dude went through it. Okay, elevator.
Announced a new visa program.
Verbal motoric integrated interface. Alright, just some notes.
Yep.
Intending to relocate
Don't disconnect too harshly.
Did you ever meet anybody like that had like on the fast track to like a scholarship with parents that are like going full on sports with them? I knew one or two kids that were like really talented that
I never had I never encountered like the parents themselves, but there were some talented kids, you know?
Not quite.
trying to sneak where you're not supposed to?
Just wanted to give it a shot. I only see those two doors. It seems like there's a camera in every direction, so I don't really see a peaceful entryway right now. Let's see. There's that side door. There's the other one behind the reception. There's the one with the guard on the stage. But yes, do you have any thoughts on the topic?
I never interacted with the parents themselves.
Okay.
I knew a few, like, prospects, you know, and people that were like, oh yeah, they might go to the Olympics. Actually, the one person I'm thinking of had issues because he was really, really good, but then couldn't get funding from the national team.
Oh, damn, okay.
Yeah, he got screwed over.
Yeah, my half-brother was a really, really talented track runner, actually, and he was on the team below Olympic candidate, essentially. So, like, he like won a lot of his regionals and nationals stuff with track, and basically there was a that's gonna alert. That's gonna definitely alert the moment that goes down. Let me just confirm, because I'm pretty sure I've seen this happen before. Yeah. Okay, they get a little up on edge, but that's it. Oh shit! We're net running. No, that's not the way. Alright.
Damn. They tracked you instantly.
Yeah, they got a net runner. And I don't have the implant level to stop it. Yeah. My half brother was he had a shot there. But that's not the same as like he kind of just liked track, was really good at it and went that far. It wasn't like we're not raising like a
hockey parents.
You know what I mean?
Yelling in the crowds.
Exactly, that crazy level. Father fucking jumps off the stand onto the ice and punches a ref.
Nice. Now that's passion. How are we gonna win a cup if our parents don't get involved? Yeah, okay. Yep.
Gotta keep sports exciting.
Fiona will turn your kid into a champion.
There we go. Feels like every other door is fucking just ready to burst on entry.
Like this door?
Yep. This is gonna go bad immediately, make no mistake, but I'm going to humor the mission and attempt it. And I do have my stealth button. I need to distract you. And then... See, like, yeah. The moment that goes down, I can't, you know, everyone's on alert. This mission doesn't seem to want you to really clean stealth it. This seems pretty hard to fucking... They're looking at each other, and this is gonna... Like, everything causes a problem right now, so... You know. It's just what it is. I gave it my best, but I'm out of patience.
Okay.
Open the door, asshole!
No, you open the door.
Thank you.
Body blew up? Is that what happened? Oh my god.
No kids around, right?
Doesn't seem like it.
No super kids?
Cut up. Oh. And that map is screaming in red. This guy's just...
Sometimes I can leap if I have enough ceiling clearance, I guess. There.
Overkill. Wobble, 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 wobble.
Yeah, I like, this mission extremely wants you to go loud. Like, fucking 5 doors with cameras and guard traps in front of them. Like, get the fuck out of here. That'll take an hour to do slow. BD55FFE9. BD55FFE9. That is, unless you're a hacker, yes. Oh, has a body been found? Or 12?
How? Mm-hmm.
They need to hire new low-level employees, cleaners, bar staff, handyman who can fix a power outlet, take a gander around the stacks. Finding people outside of Dogtown is an unnecessary risk. Find someone desperate to earn a few Eurobucks in an hour. Don't forget to add that we can't talk about anything they see at the facility. We have eyes and ears everywhere. We know where they can find anyone who gets too chatty. So, I'm curious, because I mentioned this before, but like a lot of games do like basically just not have kids as like models in the world. This game does, and like in games like that, you like the idea of like shooting at a kid and so on is appropriately fucked and not really a part of what you can't really continue playing, you know? I haven't seen it, but can kids get hurt in this game? I'm legit.
Aside from here, we only saw kids like on the street and that mission with Jambalag dude.
Well, there's a kid NPCs like literally walking around the world like everyone else, right? But I would like to imagine that, you know, they can't actually get hurt and that they just kind of run away when something threatening happens or so, you know? Because, yeah, like, most games just don't even go there.
Yeah.
Or, you know, expressly have a thing around it, you know? One game in particular, like, there's a Metal Gear game where, like, it just ends. Game over, you know? We're done. Oh, word? We got big boys? Okay, I just went in circles a couple times. I don't see the way downstairs just yet. This is a bit of a confuser. So I'll just go this way. And elevator. Okay, there.
Down to the athlete zone.
That question I asked is pertinent to what is about to happen.
It's okay, that kid had a reinforced skin.
Had it coming. Yeah.
No, that's not what I said.
Yeah, okay.
God fucking damn it!
X-23 can take it, don't worry.
Oh. Brutal.
We have that too.
Destroyed.
Yeah. Oh, is this where the children would be staying? Interesting.
With the Arasaka beds?
Mm-hmm. So, seems like we're going hot. Doesn't allow us to get our hands on the agents either. That's unfortunate. That's a bummer.
So, back upstairs, I guess?
No, I just, did the computer not say this door was open? Like, am I crazy?
There was a door that you tried to unlock, but I don't know
the
if
computer,
it's that one.
okay. The computer I hacked, I thought it had a prompt for,
Yeah, for a door, yeah.
I thought it would have been that one. I relocked it accidentally, did I? Okay. I didn't have the number code. Okay, yeah, I do remember clicking twice, and I remember clicking twice because the word I looked at...
closed and then went back to open.
It said closed, right? Fuck. Security gate. Turn off.
So
Oh.
it's off.
Okay, okay. Yeah, wait.
Wait, what's the difference?
No, this was not the same. This was, yeah, this was a 100, is different. It was not this one. But it said closed when I looked at it, so then I clicked on it to say open.
Yeah.
And, anyway, I think I got confused by the inversion.
I think everybody saw the confusion. To be fair, I was also a little bit confused.
Right? Okay, just making sure. So this is not that door then. This is a different door with a different way in.
Yeah, that door is highlighted on the back, right?
Okay. I think I'm just asking the wrong questions, perhaps. The computer is not hooked up to that door that is locked, nor is it providing a password. The door that is being unlocked by the computer is perhaps the Fiona office that's later into this mission. That's the main objective. So that current locked door with the password, I am trying to figure out how to get into it. Emily, age 11, very good mental state. Developmental prospects good. Contract signed with the Wolves, prepare for transport. Kevin Strickland, age 11. Average. Highlights during athlete showcase. Tommy Walker, 13. Worrying mental state. Symptoms of depression despite constant AI-driven psychological care.
Let go. says Fiona. No developmental prospects. And Angela, unoptimistic. Let go. Dante David. Well, that's a good one. Invest in that one.
What does let go mean? Does that mean just
don't care?
Release back into the wild?
Yeah.
With your fucking metal bones and implants? Mm-hmm. Okay, child. Juiced up to the fucking nines. Go be normal.
How about Sulevi, huh? He's depressed, but you could give him some testosterone and antidepressant. Turn him into a champion. Sigrun Steen. Yeah.
Yeah, the missions involving kids in this game are fucking horrendous, man. Chum, listen, I'd hold out with chipping in that skeletal muscle implant because according to latest research, it's better for the kids to recreate nerve connections after an injury using their own muscles. Come on, please.
Oh, that's total bullshit. Latest research? There's no research apart from and Fiona does, and the results speak for themselves. Why waste time recreating nerve connections that you'll have to recalibrate with new muscles anyway? Anyway, we're chipping that kid. No point waiting for another injury to happen.
Okay. I thought that was going in the direction of let's injure him on purpose to make that process go smoother.
Oh, that's good, Wooly. They should hire you.
Well,
you know, like the Moore TIE fighters that make the microfractures in the bones and then the repairs even harder.
Yeah,
that's good.
To get there you go. I mean, that's. Look,
I'll
boss.
kick that kid myself.
Boss, we need to put the puppies in front of the rotating boot machine so that they continuously get kicked to generate maximum puppy kicking velocity, right? Strap down the puppy and just have a wheel with shoes on all of them and just have a perpetual puppy kicking machine. It's the only way, boss.
Oh, what's going on with Stefan? Unable to adopt heart implant, compatibility at 72%, tires easily, complains about heart pain. Dismiss. He might develop severe migraines in the future, related to low blood oxygen levels. Interesting. Then this guy got cartilage atrophy in both knees. Oh, that's garbage. Reacted poorly to steroid treatment. Ugh. Terrible.
Insufficient nerve endings in lower limbs. Yep, okay.
What about Seamus?
Dismiss him because mobility is imminent. Immobility is imminent, rather.
Yeah, well, damaged goods.
Seamus
is 7. Both rotator cuffs and ribcage damaged after bench presses. Come on, kid. You won't see 8 years old at this rate.
Oh my
God.
They don't even put the age there. They just let you do the math on that one. They just let you do the math on that one.
Yeah. You know how to count. That kid probably can't. Look at that weak arm mobility. Why did those parents even bother bringing that kid in? Sheesh.
Tell Fiona that Tommy Walker isn't fit for further training. The kid's body's either too old or too drained from mediocre implants, which slow down his regeneration. Tommy also has psychological issues, among them low self-esteem. More importantly, in spite of decent performance on the machines, he just can't play that well. He becomes stressed during games, causing him to make one mistake after another. He needs to go. Someone with more potential ought to take his place.
That kid's a choker. Low self-esteem. No, you can't have that. You think Jordan had low self-esteem? Fuck no.
Bad for the team. Bad for the championship. How are we gonna win the Ballon d'Or like this? You know? Oh, just so much reading to do.
Yes, absolutely.
So much reading. Casper.
Dismissed due to psychological defects. Oh, that's bad.
9 years old. Sandivistan installed into the 9-year-old.
But he had difficulties responding to neurotransmitters.
Does not react to selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors.
Oh, SSRIs.
Will likely suffer from chronic depression. And cannot take the thing that helps with that.
Oh, well, at least they know. Well, knowing is half the battle.
Matthias suffering from general anxiety attacks, obsessive compulsive tendency. It's like, okay, so we've got the puppy kicking machine, and now let's see if we can get like the kitten pricker, you know? It just pricks the kittens. It just every once in a while at random it just goes you know?
Even AI-driven psychoanalysis is unable to help the subject. I mean, if AI can't help you, what chance do you have? Won't even make it to the NCAA. Final Four.
Yep.
More like the failing four.
Let's go further in. Let's read more about the orphan grinder. Let's do it. Yep. It's good. Good. Heartwarming. 9-year-old does bench presses and all chromed up to buy lunch for his class.
I'm sure Fiona's a nice person.
Now, heavy-handed though it might be, I also have a suspicion that, like, the necessity to make this quite clear to anyone who walked in going, ooh, sports prospects? You know? That sounds fun. Wait, what's the problem? Taxes? Huh? I don't get it.
What a swerve.
You know? Probably needed to spell that shit out. Hey. Hello. No, I'm trying to... Hey, don't stop me. Don't stop me. Why are you stopping me? I don't like that you're stopping me.
Darn it. It's got... I was...
That's a kid.
I know, but I failed a talk to kid prompt. Oh, no, wait, never mind.
All right. What's your name?
Tommy.
Why do you have an adult's face, Tommy? that's the head of a man.
How'd you get in here? They let you out of your room?
Chromed?
Well, I know a few tricks. My dad's a techie. He taught me a ton of stuff.
Hi, Tommy. My name's V. What you doing here?
Nothing. I'm just kind of here.
How's your self-esteem?
Director's office? Come on.
How much can you bench? What's your PR?
Sort of wanted to see if I got picked for a team, but still no one.
Is it a skill issue?
It's not fair. I've got all the right skills.
Yes.
The right chrome. I'm super duper fast.
Hey, lighten up, kiddo. You're too big to be crying.
It's just...
Well, that's Elfie.
I'm getting old.
You? Old?
Past your prime.
Soon no one will want me.
Oh my
Not even
God.
the worst teams. Dad said I can't screw up because we live in Dogtown and career in sports is our last chance.
That's right. Sports ball. You're trapped. Oh, sorry. Oh, fuck, man. I'm sorry, man.
Better start dribbling or fucking running or punching glass. Because you're trapped in Dogtown.
Trapped in the hood. What are you going to do? Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you can go ahead with that one. I was about to say sidebar, but do you know? I don't know if you know the whole thing with like sitting down and or taking a knee to speak to a kid, when you're visibly on their
On the
eye
same
level,
level.
you're more relatable. You just give off that impression versus the impression of looking up to authority or so. If you want to, you have a higher chance of being empathetic and your words resonating if they're looking at you at the same height.
That makes a lot of sense.
It's a psychological trick, but it works. It's strange but interesting.
Like petting a dog.
How so?
Well, you know, you just bottle it, get it lower, and just, you know, dog feels good. It's like, hey, what's up? And just pet a dog. Comfort.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I know lowering. Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah, sort of.
Don't talk to kids much, I guess.
What do you want to do, kid?
Responsibility. But if it wasn't for your family, what would you want?
Have some fun, I guess. Or take a vacation. That'd be neat.
You're a good kid, Tommy.
I know a cool VR game.
I know.
Hey, chin up, kiddo. It'll all work out, you'll see.
We can go play that game where you fucking act like a super depressed last day on the job cop.
Say, little whiz like you wouldn't know where Fiona's terminal is, would ya? Need it for a sec.
It's right there. Can't you see?
What would you look at that? Silly old me.
See? I know everything.
What are those, kid?
Clever little rascal.
Oh, they inject the steroids in my blood system.
Oh. I thought they were LA lights. I thought they lit up when you walked.
Buck up and get out of here before Miss Fiona sees you.
I've got some Heelys if you'd like.
Need to find that thing.
You want some Heelys?
Alright, well, he's busy.
He should stop being busy.
Uh-oh.
What in the... Tommy, out, now!
Wait, she was just looking for your office. I was just trying to help. Please, Miss Fiona.
Leave the boy out of this, please.
Run along now, Tommy. Hop to it.
But I didn't do nothing wrong.
It's all right, Tommy. Go back to your room.
Ignore the bodies.
Oh, yeah. Eyes forward. Eyes closed.
People, I'm sure we can work something out. What is it you want?
Eyes closed.
Wanna burn this place to the fucking ground.
A to the fucking men.
I understand you're upset, but let's talk this through. You connected to a terminal containing my client's data, correct? What do you intend to do with it?
Got it backwards. I'm the one asking questions.
Finally.
Did you do that, or was that the end of the conversation?
I was kind of curious if I could. And I kind of don't regret that I did.
Yeah. That's fair.
I wanted to know.
I'm not going to say it's a bad thing. I'm not going to say it was a bad thing.
I wanted to know. I just wanted to know.
I just wanted to hear the jib jab jib, the lip flapping, but you're absolutely right at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, we can go hear it. We can go hear it.
No. You know what? I don't even want to hear it at this point. You know what? It's like...
Fuck it, we ball?
Fuck it, we ball.
With these genetic implanted...
Sports ball. That's awesome. Alex? What? Reed's been talking shit about us? What do you mean we're not exactly healthy? Oh, right, the problem with the relic. Oh.
Okay, hold up. Wait. No. Hold on a second. Wait. Hold on.
What's going on?
Let me see something. Again, I was legit expecting, like maybe the game will just say you can't do that right now.
Data, correct?
Right? And maybe you would be like, ah.
What do you
Yeah, so you can sandy, you could maybe throw a grenade, you can draw your weapon.
You can do a whole lot right here.
Nothing on the screen says that you can't just kill a motherfucker right now.
Yeah, okay.
I have a duty to protect my business and my clients. You
Intrusive thoughts. Don't you get intrusive thoughts?
Not like that.
The fucking god.
Think of the children. Would you really deprive them of their only chance for a better life?
Gets better and better, this bitch.
If you please, just hear me out. I'd like to make you an offer.
I'm listening.
I'll make you a counteroffer.
Oh?
Get fucked.
No need to get emotional. Let's be professional about this.
Shut up and grant me access.
You'll be destroying everything I've built.
That's the fucking idea. Access, now.
Fine. Here.
Hey, where are you going? Yeah, that's right. You stay right there. Enjoy that smoke. That smoke's gonna taste better than the one we're about to bring your ass.
You'll regret this sooner than you
Talking shit?
Okay, and that's what they give you? Alright. Yeah, Alex, shit's not doing good. It's rough. You seem like a nice person.
That sounds worse and weirder than I thought. You know why I'm asking? You suddenly dropped to the floor in the middle of a mission.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, you say so.
Just leave, please. Let's not make this any longer than it...
Finally.
That was...
I like that version better.
That was fucking hilarious.
Word? After everything we just saw?
Boom! Headshot. Damn. Yeet. Oh, come on. Stuck in the animation, so just took the damage.
Why are you pointing me in a different direction?
I don't know. Oh.
They didn't pay me for this! Bitch!
Excuse me, where is the threat coming from? There we go. Do you have to exit the yellow part?
Yes.
Nicely done, V. Thanks to you, our Europeans can make sure tax evaders don't go unpunished.
Tax evasion
You knew they're chipping kids there?
is a problem.
Why so dramatic? It's an open secret by now. Everyone knows what goes on there. Few care. If I've offended your sense of moral decency, I do apologize. Contract closed. Until the next time, V.
Shame to hear about how that all went down. Couldn't have predicted that. Anyway, here's your money. He knows. He knows. So hearing her offer out gives you the option for a controlled leak of the names you went in for, but in exchange, you force her to give the kid a future on a good team. I see.
Oh.
I see. Interesting.
Kind of like Bronny James, and like you just put him on the Lakers.
Hey, he earned that spot.
I guess.
he earned it by beating out all the competition in a race towards that egg.
Got it. My bad. I wasn't acquainted with his game, you know?
He was the fastest. There was a lot of competition on the way to that egg, and he beat them all, Reggie. Don't disrespect. No, I was curious about, besides the dialogue and the chirping, was it legitimately a situation of, like, saving the children versus not saving them? You know? Do you doom them by rash action?
Yeah.
But it seems like there was nothing else to imply.
They only saved one of them?
Oh. Where did they catch me?
I'd say she's there all along. Our unflinching response to the NUSA's blatant provocation has proved effective. What else can I say? Rosalind.
Do you believe? I believe.
We're ready to welcome you.
Parkour.
Whew. Yeah. Alright. Future reference. R2 is available.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of hoping for the supercharged explodey punch, though. You know? The burn was fun, but...
Oh shit, there's a rave here.
Look at this! Wow! Look at you, rats!
Party!
You ever just walk into a circle and just jump in and get down? One of the funnest things. Fastest way to make friends.
That's pretty rad.
Cut a rug. People like, who's that?
I don't know, but I've never
Right?
seen anyone do the Macarena like that before.
I'm telling you. Listen to me. I don't care who you are. I don't care how self-conscious you are. If you can hear my voice, learn to dance. There's no downsides.
Brazilian intelligence contacted me. 2 agents need assistance locating a missing person.
Okay.
There is, as always, a caveat. It seems they're operating without Popeye's approval.
Meaning what?
Our clients are Brazilian intelligence agents acting without said agency's knowledge.
Huh? How come?
Now you overestimate my knowledge, V. You'll have to ascertain that for yourself. Best of luck.
Okay. Duly noted.
Alright.
the unsaid part of the sentence in brackets is learn to dance brackets well. You know, just fucking while no one's looking at home, pop a song on, look a couple moves up, do a thing, take a step, and you know.
Does line dancing work?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. It's fun. It's fun. Mm-hmm. It is a useful, awesome skill to have, and fuck the embarrassment. Go for it. You will not regret it.
Can we just whip and nene?
You can just whip and nene if you would like. You can do that.
Nice.
Eventually it gets old and you do need to mix it up. But, you know, if you need to throw a Superman in there,
yeah,
you can throw a Superman in there. You can crank that if you want to.
Let's go.
All right.
I'm down.
That's what I'm saying. But Woolie, dancing is hard. One. Hands below the shoulders if you don't know what you're doing.